Hello, friends and neighbors. It's me, Akiic ToDaHead. One more time, we are back, Construction Simulator 2015, and we got some work to do. Now, you can see we're at the vehicle dealership. That's because we've got to buy another piece of equipment. This time, we're going to go with the big excavator. We got the small excavator, as you can see here, but that's just not going to cut it. Let's go with the large excavator. Let's get that done. Now, you can see this is going to cost us 200 grand. We get 250 grand, so we're definitely going to have to get some income coming in quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to purchase this, yes, and we're going to skip the tutorial this time. As you can see, we've got the digger here, the large one, the Liebherr. You can see it's quite nice, very large, and this is what we're going to do with today. But what we're going to do is let's quickly get a job. We'll get that income coming back in. We got to do something with that. Now, you'll notice that we've got something new here. The last update introduced, when you get new contracts there, introduces the numbers here, and then you can see which will be new here. Also now they got the thing that's locked. You can see this one we need a concrete pump to be able to do this one, but everything else you can see that we can do. What we're going to take is we're going to take the single family house here. Now this one's going to be a quite lengthy one, so this one will probably be either some fast forward music intermissions, or maybe even some transitions and skipping altogether. I haven't decided yet, or we may break it up into two episodes and stuff. This is also new here. You can see that you can now increase the picture size and get a close-up view of what it will look like. And yeah, I like the changes that they've done to it. It was just updated a couple days ago. So first thing we got to do though is we got to get a portable toilet from the materials trader and transport the cargo into the marked area. Then we got to get a container. This time it does say container, not generator. Transport that, and we got to excavate the area. But being we're right here, what we're going to do is let's just take this to the construction site. We'll just have it delivered. And it actually won't let me take it to the construction site, probably because I haven't done the tutorial. Let me take it to the home base city first. Now will it let me take it to the construction site, I wonder? It will not. I'll have to see about doing that. But we're going to jump to our big truck here, and right here you can see I got it parked up at the vehicle dealership, and we're just going to jump over to the material dealer city, and we're going to pick up a toilet. Now we've already got the truck here from last episode for the container, so we're good to go there already. And we're just going to pick up, we'll get the container to begin with. We'll purchase one of those, and we need a toilet as well. Let's purchase that. There we go. Now let's go grab the toilet. And we'll just get into place here. We'll load it up on here. We won't even need to drop the sides or anything. We'll just quickly load it in. Now it's a long way to do it, because I could have pulled it up beside it, and it would have been a shorter thing with the crane. But that's okay. We'll just quickly pull the crane out, slap this bad boy on the back, and we'll be good to go. Let's just lift this up. Now we'll switch around, slowly pull the crane out. There we go. We don't need to lift that up any higher, and we'll just start pulling this out. And actually, let's just change our view on it. There we go. And then I'll spin my view around. Even better. There we go. And we'll pick that bad boy up. And we want to put it right on the back there. There we go. Now we'll just stow the crane again. Let's spin the camera around so we can see if we get right on the straight there. And excuse me one second, I got to sneeze. Welcome back. Sorry about that. That was a big sneeze. So made sure I cut that out of there. That was a doozy. I'm still fighting my flu, my cold, so I do apologize for that. It's been a bad month for me so far with health, with flu and stuff. So there we go. We've got that secured. We'll go ahead and tie the load down. As you can see, we'll switch and we will stow the outriggers and we're good to go. So let's take this to the construction site. So let's take a look at the map. And our construction site is, where is our construction site? Is it way up there? Home base? No. Where is our construction site? Sawmill. Wall factory. Did we not take the construction? Surely we did. Jobs. Active jobs. Oh, we didn't take it. Okay. Now did we lose that? No, there it is right there. Accept contract. There we go. That would explain why we didn't take the digger over there. You guys probably knew that. So now we got the means and we'll be able to transport the digger over there via the delivery system. That way we don't have to purchase the lowboy and the lowboy trailer and stuff like that. That will save us some money and we'll get that next time. So let's just continue straight here. And we're going to follow the traffic rules. Some of you have commented on that you'd rather I follow the traffic rules, and so that's what we're going to do. And it's green. Let's go ahead and go. It will slow us down a little bit time-wise, but that's what you guys want to do, is for the realism, and I'm happy to oblige. So that's what we're going to do. Let's just slow down. We got car pull out in front of us, and the light's red. And we can actually, now this is probably normally a turn lane, but we're going to use it to go straight. And she stopped. Look at that. Wow, it's the first time I've seen that happen. They actually stopped for the red light. Normally they just walk through. So that must be part of the hidden change on the last update then. And just continue to the construction site. Then we'll be able to jump back over to the, oh, there was a red light I just ran. Sorry guys. Just ran a red light. But as I was saying, then we'll be able to jump back over to the container truck, and we'll be able to pick up that container that we've already purchased right there and bring that to the construction site as well. Use our turn signals as you do. As we quickly come out, you can see that my turn signal is on. And we'll go ahead and zip back in cab, shut our turn signal off, and we're good to go. And whereabouts is the construction site? Must be up here on the hill a little ways, or close to where we were last time. We got the green, we're good to go. Yep, it's right close to where we were last time. Okay. And if you remember, the one that we did last time is that one right there. That's the one we just did last time. Green light, we're good to go. And construction site's right here. Here we go. What we're going to do is, let's just spin around. And we don't want to be on the reverse slope, that's for sure. So what we'll do is we'll pull up right here on the flat. And I feel another sneeze coming on. 1 second. Whoo! Welcome back. Sorry about that. Wow. That's killing me. Okay, so let's put our outriggers down. Let's change our view. We'll go action cam, why not, for right now. We'll jump out, we'll untie the load, there we go. And we'll switch to the crane and we'll slowly pull this out. Just like that. And let's offload it. Just like that. And let's spin the camera up a little bit. Okay, so it's in there. There we go. We'll set that off. we'll go ahead and secure the crane and then secure the truck. Just like that. Let us, well, as soon as it will let me. There we go. Let me spin that around. So what we're going to do now is get the container truck. We're just going to park this up out of the way here. As soon as we can see if it's clear, we'll spin around. And we'll park the truck right over here and we'll go grab our container. There we go. And you can see that that's what we got to do now. So let's quickly jump back over to our container truck. Where is this deposit tipper? That's what we want. And we'll pull this into place. Just like this. Pull forward a little bit. There we go. And we want to put this down. Let's do a little cab in action, see if we can do this now. It's going to be a little harder because we got to, looks like we can get it there. Exit. Let's lift this up. This is not going to work because you can't look at the same time as you can with like the mouse and keyboard. So what we'll do is we'll just pull this in. Why is it coming back out? There we go. So we'll pull this in just like this. We got it secured. Now we'll head over to the construction site. So we'll just change our view back to where we can see. Go in cab. And we'll head to the construction site now. So instead of going all the way around like it had us do, what we're going to do is we're just going to turn left here. We've got the light. Let's hurry up. We're going to cut across. We're going to go over this way. It'd be quicker than having us go all the way down like it was doing. So what I'm going to do is light's green. Come on, get out of the way. Going to go down to the next one, which would be here. Turn here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to get on the road. I want this road. Sorry, guys. We don't want to get on the freeway for sure. We want right here. And then we want to turn right here, I believe it is the one we want. Like this. Actually, it was that road over there. But this road will take us to it. And then we want to turn right here. Like this. And then the construction site should be right up there. If I got my directions correct. Should be right up here. Yep, there it is. That was much quicker than the way we went last time. So let's pull this in here. Just like this. We'll back up into place right there and we'll offset this bad boy. Now we'll just quickly jump back out so we can see better. Just like this. Now let's offload. Just like that. And then we'll stow the truck. We can just actually do that. Just like that. Now we need the excavate, and we got to excavate that large area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the truck up right over here behind the other one. And let's get the large excavator transferred over to here. So we'll jump to actually let's go large excavator. And let's deliver this to the construction site. Yes. Wow, $1,000. So we've got it to where we need to go. So let's jump to our 360 controller. And we will just get into place. Now it's going to be a little dangerous cutting over the road. Careful we don't hit our truck. Just like this. Watch out, people. I'm coming over. Okay, let's just see if it's clear everywhere. It is, and we'll go across. Now the fun part begins. Digging this out. Now this is going to take a while, so what I'll do is this will be probably a musical interlude is what we'll do on this one. That way you guys can still see the digging. I won't go away, and you can just sit back and relax, enjoy the music. It'll be fast forward, it'll be time lapse, and should be fun to do. So let's just get this into place and we'll begin that. So I'm going to start in the back corner back over here. Just like this. Okay, and we're going to switch to that, and let's go in a little in cab action. See how we are. Let's go back in cab. We'll move forward a little bit, and I believe that should, we're going to have to go forward quite a bit more. So let's do this right like that. That should be good. Okay guys, I'm going to fast forward this. I'll be back with you shortly. We are complete. Welcome back. There we go. Now they've definitely adjusted it to you where you don't have to dig as much as you used to, which is thankful. We didn't have to dig the entire thing before. You used to have to dig the entire area out, and it was horrible. It would take you forever. And okay, rising through the ranks, earn $500,000 in construction contracts plus 5,000 experience. Leveled up, excellent journeyman. For now on, one more contract will be offered, and it sped us out across the road. Interesting. So what we're going to do is get 4 small bricks clay from a material trader, get 2 times concrete bags from a material trader, and you should think about purchasing a new vehicle. I just purchased one. So let's go get the 2 concrete bags and the clay. And what we're going to do for sake of time is jump back to there. Yes. And let's just pull into place. Just like this. Get the crane all put out. Wrong button. I wanted to let sides down. There we go. Like so. And let's go buy what we need to buy. And bricks 4 and concrete bags 2. Purchase $7,000. There we go. So let's just jump back in here, and we want crane view. Let's deploy our crane just like this, and let's load up. Now we'll put the tiles on first, the clay tiles on first, and we'll just put them to the back. And if we need to, then we can just put the bags on top of them. Just like this. Come over and pull this up to about right there. Let's just straighten this up a little bit. Perfect. Now we'll grab the next one. Let's grab one on the bottom. Slide the crane right underneath that shelf. And then you just slide out a little bit, lift up, and we are good to go. We used to have to do something like that in the Army with our ammunition and stuff on the big HEMATs and stuff in the crane. But they were much longer and carried the rockets and stuff. And we used to have to do the same thing, pull them off of shelves like that. So it can be done. You get quite good at the crane. You'd be surprised what you can do with it. We'll pull out the next one out of there. And lift it up and out. And what we're going to do is spin the camera around slightly. And let's just pull that out. We'll put that out on the back corner. About right there, looks good. And then finally we'll grab this tiles, and we'll be all complete with tiles, and then it just leaves the concrete. Now we'll slide this right into place there, straighten it up a little bit, and we'll set that bad boy down. Now if we need to, let's spin this back around. If we need to, we can always stack the concrete right on top. That way we don't have to deploy the crane in as far, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Slide this right into place, straighten it up just a tad, and down we go. And then the final piece. There we go. I don't know what happened there. That was odd. And down we go. Perfect. Let's jump out. We'll secure the load. Just like that. We'll get back in. We'll reset our vehicle. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'll come back. I'm going to just come out momentarily, or I'll cut away momentarily, and I'll come back when I'm back at the construction site. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We've made it, and let's just offset what we've got to offset. And looking at the time, we're probably going to be, well, no, I forgot we got the fast forward in there and the cut. So we should be okay still, and I just hit the wrong button again. And I wanted that. Now we'll jump out, we'll untie that, get back in there. Just like this. Let's get this out and offload it. Let's spin the camera around a little bit. Now we'll just offload from the back to the front. And we'll just stack them in the corners as we go. Just like that. We'll offset. Now, ideally, you probably would have wanted it to be sideways beside it. That way you don't have as far to go with your crane and stuff like that. You would just have it short. You'd have a shorter distance to travel is what I'm trying to say. Ideally, that's what you want to do. But we've got that slope right there beside us, and we've got that slab right there. So it'd be a little impractical to do that under these circumstances. So that's why I've done it this way. I backed in because we got that rather steep slope there. That would be rather dangerous. It wouldn't sit level then. So that's why I've done it this way. And let's just bring it up a little bit. There we go. And then off the side, deploy out. And set down. And then the final one, we'll get that off there. That will be that complete. Then we just needed 2 concrete bags. And we'll be off onto the next stage. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to get this entire mission complete on this one episode. So I think I'm going to break it up into a couple episodes. Let's just deploy this out. Just like that. Pack donkey. Transport 100 objects from flatbed truck. $10,000. So we'll set that down. And then finally the concrete bags. Just like this. And then right off the back. And down we go. One more people and we'll be done with this stage. Just like this. Now we're getting to the point where we'll be able to start hiring our own workers and stuff, and we'll be able to take 2 jobs at once, and we can send the foreman and a worker to one site while we do another site, and that will really get the money coming in. So let's set that back down. All that's done. Let's clear the area just like this. Now you can notice that the house built right away this time. We didn't actually have to clear the area, which was nice. But now we got to get roofing tiles and lumber. So let me just check the time. How are we doing on time? We should be okay. Roofing tiles and lumber. You know, Beanzels are so far away. Let's just jump up. We'll jump up to the lumber yard first. We'll grab what we can there. Sawmill City, yes. We'll grab what we can here. Then we'll go to the materials handler. We'll buy what we have to buy there. How much do we got left to do of this particular job? Let's just check. Active jobs. Well, this is the last stage, so we're going to do this regardless. We'll just grab this last stage regardless and complete it. So we want 2 of those. Purchase that. We'll go load this up. Just like this. Now we'll put these up to the front so we can stack the rest of the stuff on the back, the concrete tiles. So let's just set this back down. Drop our sides. Yep. Horn works still. Just like this. Now we'll switch. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's been a while. There you go. Come on. There we go. Now we'll just leave that out. We don't need to pull it all the way out, so we'll just leave it a little bit like that. Spin it around. Just like this. Grab that. And lift this all the way up. And we want to straighten. Just like this. So. Perfect. Now we'll grab the next one. And we'll spin it around. it up just a tad. And come on, get up in there straight. There you go. Perfect. Jump out, let's secure our load. And away we go. Just like that. Now, we'll go to the material handler. I'll cut away, and I'll be back once I get over to the material handler. Be right back. Welcome back, welcome back. We have made it. I'm just pulling up and backing up into place. And we'll purchase our roofing tiles that we've got to buy. Just like this. Let's get a little closer. Ooh, we just lost 31 grand. There we go. Let's go ahead, detach our load. And let's go buy what we gotta buy. So we need these 4, was it? Yes, it was. And purchase. Load these up and we're good to go. So put the sides down, put the outriggers out. Just like this. Now zip around and deploy the crane. There we go. And up and around. So I'm curious to how many of you out there have this game yourselves and what you think of it. So be sure to leave your little comment down there below in the box where it's provided. That's what it's there for. And like to take a poll to see how many of you actually have the game, and if you do have the game, what you think of it. That'd be nice to know. Here we go. Perfect. Set that down. And the last little bit here. Let's get this one. And out and then up. There we go. And we'll set this one right here on the back. And straighten it up a little bit. Let's get it over a tad more. There we go. And the last two. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. There you go. Set back into place. And offset or set off or disconnect. There we go. That's what the words I was looking for. And then we come back around. Final piece. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Settle down. Just like that. Let's tie the load down. Perfect. Close that up. Reset our crane. Then we'll reset the truck. And let's head on back to the construction site. Now this time, I won't cut away. It'll be a little longer episode. It'll be an extended episode. That's okay. And then we'll just drive back over to, we got the light. Whoa! Flying red car. Did you guys see that? That went flying. And we'll just drive this back over. That car in front of us, that one right there, just went flying in the air. So we'll take this back over to the construction site and we'll offload it. Oh, get out of the way, Nelly. We want to turn here this time. And then we'll make a left right up here as well. I think we can go down to the next left. Right here. We'll make a left here. Clear. Come on, go. There you go. Now this left here should take us up underneath the overpass and then to the construction site. We got a yield. They're turning, so we'll continue on. Another yield here. Clear, clear, and clear. Let's go. And then we'll make a right here and we'll be back at the construction site and we'll offload what we got to offload. And we got the red light and we're in the wrong lane. Whoa, Nelly. So we can see the light. There we go. Turn signals on. Doesn't display on the dash though, which is a shame. There we go, lights green. And shut off the turn signal and we're good to go. So, we bought a new excavator, which was nice, 200 grand out, and we're back up to 111 grand, almost 112. And be curious to see what we're up to once we complete this. So, where do we got to offset? Is it up on the roof, I'm assuming? Up on the roof. No, it's not. Okay, so being that's where it is, and we got that slope there, what we need to do is back into place, otherwise we'll have a problem. So back into place. Come around and then, oh, get up there, get up there. You don't want to go. Let's go forward a little bit. Ooh, Nelly. Come on, get up there. Get up there. What are we hanging on? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. There, you almost got it. Go, go, go. Okay, so we're going to have to do this. Oh, careful. Do this. Get another run at it. It's what we're going to have to do. So let's do this. We'll pull back forward. Just like this. We'll clear the gate. And we won't cut so sharp this time. Or we'll go sharper this time. We'll come up closer to the house. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll just drop off right here. Disconnect. Jump back in. Outriggers out. Just like so. Switch to the crane. And I want the crane. Let's come back out. Let's pull the camera out this way. I like that. Let's do it that direction. Get a wide view on it. Now we got to be careful of the house. The crane's pretty close to the house, so we'll have to make sure we don't swing left and right too much. So we got that. And we'll just set these down right along here. We're not going to do much on it. We're just going to keep them fairly close to the edge just to get them quickly offset. Just like that. One more of the tiles. And then we'll have the two lumbers. I hate that when it does that. Get out of there. And final one here. Just like that. Now our two lumber and we're good to go. And I switch camera angles. There we go. Back down. Last one out, or last one, we got one more rather. We'll set this down right there, and then finally one more and we're good to go. You got the nice shot of the cathedral in the distance over there. Kind of reminds me of the Ulm cathedral or the Cone theater. Cathedral is what I meant to say. And Köln is actually what the Americans call Cologne. We would call it Cologne, Germany. So there we go. Let us clear the truck and we'll raise the outriggers up and we'll drive off, and that will complete our next contract and we're good to go. just like that. Now, next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get caught up on all the tutorials that we got to do. We'll do all the tutorials, get them done, get the experience and the money for it, and there you go. You can see we made another 121 grand and another 4.8 experience. Let's just pull this over here so it doesn't hit the house, or hit the car rather. And there's the house. It is finished. We are done. And we are cooking right along. We are level 9. We got a lot of money now. We're up to 153 grand. We are good to go. So once again, guys, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like up button or the thumbs up button. It really takes just a few seconds, and it helps the channel grow. Helps others find the videos as well. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to share it with a couple of your friends that you think would like the video as well. Leave your comments and suggestions, as always, right down there below in the box. That's what it's there for. And I do enjoy interacting with you, and I do comment on everyone who comments on my video. Be sure to also follow me on all the social media, especially Twitter. That's the best way to reach me and follow me and have interactions with me and a bunch of the other buddies that we have. Farmer Beavis, Caravera, Iron Brew, all the gang, Taff and XO, all the gang. Good way to be in there. Have fun. So until next time, I'm Akiic to the Head. This has been Construction Simulator 2015. We'll see y'all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.